Hi there YouTube, Musical Aviator here. We're on the ground at Doha Hamad Airport. That's the new one. And this, very interesting Qatar Airways Boeing 777-300 A7BAE. This is liveried in the Barcelona Football Club livery, as Qatar are a sponsor. I'm going to jump right in. We're flying this airplane down to Dubai. Not a particularly long trip, about 1 hour from Bushback to the point that we're at the gate. Set the ADIRU and IFE. We'll start the pre-flight. Get the oxygen. That's all good. There's another one behind me. Reference is set. Oxygen has been checked. Next one is flight instruments. Leave the rest of that off for the moment. We're on the ground air conditioning and also ground power. Let's grab the ATIS, which is 128.85. Apparently not, that's 126.85.
Three, 4 left, automatic weather report. Wind 180 degrees 5 knots. Variable between 160 and 230 degrees. Cal OK. Temperature 19er, dew point 13, QNH 1016. No 6. Advice 80 that you copied information. Golf. This is Hamad International Airport. Information. Golf. At time 1600. Expect ILSH. Arrival runway 34 right. Departure runway 34 left. Automatic weather report. Wind 180 degrees 5 knots. Variable between 160 and 230 degrees. Cal OK. Temperature 19er, dew point 13, QNH 1016. No 6. Advice 80 that you copied information. Golf. This is Hamad.
Give us information as Golf. We've got 3-4 left for the departures. Wind 180 for 5 knots. That's a bit unusual for one configuration with a downwind, but that's what they're doing. Temperature's 19 and QNH 1016. 1016 set. Let's pull up some charts and we'll get the flight plan received. That's OTHH to OMDB. Do the route request. And we'll load that. There we go. Asm, UL305 to Astog, L305 Itita to M3, N677 to Desti. I'll activate. Flight number today, QTR for Qatar. 8, say again, 1008. See 221.8, we'll accept that. Reserves 8.1. Load the forecast. Go. Let's check in with ground on 120.22.
Qatar ground, this is Emirates 849 with you.
Emirates 849, make a left turn on Bravo, and I will call you back.
Left turn on Bravo, call you back, 819.
Let's go to the charts for the departure route. SID, as it were.
Emirates 849, taxi to stand Charlie 1 via Bravo and Echo 1.
Emirates 849, Graham, can you put that in text form, please?
Asm, that's all I need.
No problem, sir, stand by.
Emirates Bravo, please to
Yep.
requesting the next intersection for departure.
Sorry, by 1 and 2 to tower, frequency 1.8.5 to sail for the sun. Finish back.
118.526, man.
Emirates 849, hold you. Emirates 849, hold position.
Emirates 849, holding position.
You can see there just off to the left, that's the old airport. And this is a new one, actually on reclaimed land.
Ground, Speedbird 68 with you, holding on Alpha.
Speedbird 68, Whiskey, Hamad ground. Good evening, sir. Welcome to Hamad International. Make a left turn on Bravo to stand Bravo 9 via Echo 1.
Graham, could you please send on text readability 35, please? Thank you, Speedbird 68 with you.
Okay, I'll try this again, Speedbird 68 Whiskey. Make a left turn on Bravo, then Echo 1 for stand. Bravo 9.
If I could see if I heard you correct, turn left on Bravo, extra 1 and Bravo 9.
Thank you very much. Emirates 849 for the company 777-300, and your stand is...
Let's have a look at this, flight instruments, heading 066 on both sides. That's about right for the compass. And altimeter 1016.
Now taking taxi and for the company 777-300 to the airport, and your stand is Charlie 1.
Flight deck door is locked and passenger signs can go on. And we'll take the rest of these with our clearance. Doha ground Qatar 1008 requesting clearance to Dubai.
Qatar 1008 is in 1 week departure. It's like 2734.
Lead to Dubai via the Azam 1 Whiskey departure. Initial climb 4000 and squawk code 2724, Qatar 1008.
31008, confirm squawk 2724.
Squawk code 2724.
Thank you very much, 31008, practice for next 1016. Report ready for start.
Clear push and start, Qatar 1008. Okay, let's stick all that in. We have Azam 1 Whiskey. That one right there, 34 left. Checking that with the route. Takeoff page will be flaps 15. Center of gravity trim is 21.2 Mach. B1 133, rotating at 141 and 155.
Sorry, I don't have to careful on file here regarding...
Flight level 250.
349,
It's our transition here.
Correct. Power.
Onto that Bravo 9, follow the Emirates 777.
I'll go back to that with the
Welcome to the time for the feedback.
other parts. $13,000. And flight level 150 all the way down. Thrust limit selecting down to 55, we're quite light today. Change our takeoff to 141 VREF, 146 on the rotation 153. It's at 153. Flight door is locked, MCP is set, 153 with a V2. Heading and track will be, there it is, 338 for departure. Takeoff speeds have been set with, as discussed before. CDU pre-flight, almost done. Yep, that's all good. I'll just double check what's happening out front of the route there. Complete. Just waiting on trim, taxi and beacon. Turn the radio down for a bit. And let's look at the taxi and takeoff. At runway 34 left, which is just behind us. So we're pushing back with our nose to the right. The same direction that that Airbus is going. Okay, let's do the departure firstly. Find the ASM 1 Whiskey. Runway 34 left. The chart shows that we go up to 500 feet at runway heading. After that we track to intercept a 321 degree outbound radial to get him. You can see that intercept there, and then 321 to get him. After that it's all the way to Enley, or Enelli, at 3,000 feet. Coburn, still at 3,000 feet, at 3,000. Gibbon, Tabaki, and it's not until Tabaki that we're allowed to climb up to 4,000 feet, which would cross Lubeck at 4,000 feet. After that it's Ulelo above 5,000, Elson below 6,000, and then we get our way up. So have a look at the taxi. Made that chart up, ground chart. There it is. So we're on the Charlie area. We'll push back onto Whiskey 1 probably, and then taxi down southbound to Whiskey 1 intersection of Hotel, Juliet or Kilo. From there the full length is taxiway Lima, and we'll end up on the runway 34 left. RTO is set. Sounds like our passengers have boarded as well. Gonna do this side first. So that's the taxi taken care of, and the after takeoff. Let's go with the beacon. And we'll pressurise hydraulics so I can get the trim set. Okay, down here for the trim, need 7.25. And that is set. Alright, let's go back to the ground. We've actually been cleared for the push, so we'll go in and do that now. Jet bridge is coming off. Camera crew, arm doors, cross check. is going right.
Change to respecting.
The 27320.
APU is coming on.
Please confirm is it 2735 or 2737?
Exactly, 2777.
Trim has been set before start checklist complete.
37, sorry for the miscommunication, 2735 working.
No problem, sir.
Just waiting here on the APU.
Continue track to the trackway, just hold short turn 1
To reduce the taxiway, speed free will report ready to departure, thank you. Area 2. Crossing 2737 now.
APU is running. Let's check electronics. And the packs go on. Ground connections off. Checking the doors. One isn't on yet. There it is. All doors are armed.
Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Copy that. We're off the gate. Clock is on. Right then, let's get these fuel pumps going. Heat's on.
Numbers, 1 heavy shutting down at Charlie 13. We'll be back up to you shortly, sir.
From there, shut down approved. Flight plan is gone. Confirm you want to call me back. LNDR 2, contact. I'm at tower frequency 118.52. Yeah, have a nice flight to destination. Nice around.
Contact tower, thank you for your great services. See you next time. Assalam.
Bye bye.
Okay, once we're out in the taxiway, we can start firstly the right engine. And this is taxiway Whiskey 1. And that's a straight part. Let's go. Right engine setting to start. N2 is rising and fuel control set to run.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Right, start the cutoff. I'll start left.
Good evening, Doha ground position, that's 4109, located from the 3-4 box.
N2 rising and fuel control run.
Unlocking gear.
Emirates 1109, Hamad ground. Good evening, sir. Welcome to Hamad International.
Tow truck.
Make a left here on Bravo, then right on Echo 4, and this is
And Russia, Nick on Bravo, then Echo 4, Airman 4109.
EGT rising.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, with that, you clear the disconnect. We'll see you on the left hand side. EGT stable. Okay, checklist. For taxi, anti-ice not required. Recall. Recall is checked. TCAS. Auto brake. RTO for takeoff. Flight controls. Okay, flight controls all the way to the right. All the way to the left. Forward. And aft. Rudders right and left. Flight controls all normal.
Good evening, Gary 1027.
And ground equipment is clear, we're ready for taxi. Just 1 second here, and I need to do one thing.
Qatar 1027, Hamad ground. Good evening, sir. Welcome to Hamad International. Make a left turn here on Echo 4, stand Echo 7.
Left turn on Echo 4 and go to Echo 7, Qatar 1027. Ground, good evening. Tango by 19 on taxiing on.
Okay, flaps 15 and then we'll call for the taxi.
Still requesting Bravo 4.
Skyway 19, confirm you are requesting Bravo 4. Stand Bravo 4.
Happy you're coming off.
Aircraft scheduled by 1
Okay, Skyway 19. Continue on Kilo and Romeo. Delta, then Echo 1 for Bravo 4.
Okay, between Kilo and Delta?
Skyway 19, it's a very long taxiway, stand by for the clearance. I will send it on it. No worries.
Roger, we continue on Delta, correction, we continue on Kilo and later further touch. Goodbye.
Doha, ground Qatar 1008 on taxiway Whiskey 1 facing southbound, ready for taxi.
Okay, 1008, push back.
Yeah, got to catch that one. It's 1008, sorry again, sorry.
Express, Skyway 19, make a left turn now on Romeo, wait for further instructions.
On the left hand, Romeo.
Qatar 1008, push back 1004,
Just floating out there, just checking whether that was clear to taxi 3 for left.
Qatar 1008, stand by please.
I can hear him say standby, but I can't hear him say anything else. It's like, Qatar 1008, 3-4 left. I'm just going to go to the end of the concourse.
Where Charlie, Echo, Bravo 4, thank you.
Qatar 1008, contact.
1008 is ready for taxi. We have information Golf.
Okay, Qatar 1008, your taxi without 10, no problem, sir. Independent taxi to Horton, phone 1, runway 34, left, VO1 and Kilo. Ready for departure.
Well, Whiskey 1 and Kilo, 1034 left, Qatar 1008. Yeah, taxied without clearance. That's because we asked 3 times and he didn't tell us much.
Good evening, Red 645 on Popeye.
We asked for clarification 3 times. We asked for taxi 4 times.
That's on level right on for the Emirates 645, thanks.
And us on Kilo, that's all the way down. Just going to grab the cam for this turn. All the way down to the end, and then we'll be turning on the T.
Skyway 19, how do you do? Give away for company.
Cargo 1, we will get to the Emirates 777, from the left.
Skyway 19, how the ground confirm you want to follow the company.
Hello everyone, now we stay on Charlie, we'll get ready to the Emirates 777 next launch. Just turning into the Echo 4.
Okay, so now continue taxi now, and goes behind again just to confirm is
There we go.
Bravo 4, the airport.
Just going to grab the radar.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
That's all good. Takeoff checks are done. Flap 15.
Military 1008, contact Qatar Tower 118, 1.5, so have a nice flight.
Over to the tower, 118, that's 52, Qatar 1008. 11852. There it is.
Well, I remember it's 1135 with you fully established, STAR left, 3 left.
There is 1135, hello. Yeah, break from 34 left.
Continue 1135.
Hamad Tower, Qatar 1008, he's approaching runway 34 left, fully winning.
Flight 108, complete for immediate departure on 34 left, 73 block off.
Go over that, immediate departure, runway 34 left, Qatar 1008.
Emirates 1135, reduce speed to 180, 60 and
18026, Emirates 1135.
Qatar 1008, just confirming we're clear for takeoff. Didn't hear the words.
Sorry, 108, go safe, takeoff.
Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, Qatar 1008. Ready? $55 set. Togo.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
Negative, continue. 80 knots.
Emirates 1135, runway 34 left, right to left, take block off.
7934 left, Emirates 1135.
Also right, gear up. That's what we might call anticipated separation on the runway.
Sorry, 108, that's departure. 111, have a nice flight, goodbye.
Have 121.1, Qatar 1008. 121.1. Just trying to get that view straight. Flaps 5. Flaps 1. Auto parts in. Doha radar, Qatar 1008, climbing 4,000 out of 3,500.
100, that's the 5, and level 150.
Flight level 150, Qatar 1008. Set. 150, flight level change, let's go flaps up. Takeoff checks. After takeoff, landing gear is up, flaps are up. After takeoff, Jackson Lake. One 008 taken.
Flight area Alsim out of Palima, control Mike.
Copy that, direct to Aslam, Qatar 1008. Shortcut. Go. So shortcut direct to Aslam, climbing of 150.
Water 140, contact control 16709.
At Bahrain on 126.7, that's at 1008. On to 6.7. Bahrain control, Qatar 1008, climbing flight level 150 out of 9000.
Bahrain 1008, Bahrain control, fly direct out, flying flight level 250.
Flight level 250, direct to Aslam, Qatar 1008. 250 set.
Cadillac Bravo, contact Emirates radar 120, that's 190.
120, that's 190, advise to Bravo.
There will change. set. Go. Arrival will be via Desdi. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's go flight level change. It's descending on us. Let's get rid of the climb 2. Let's make it a straight climb thrust. Climb first set. And back to the B now. Seatbelt signs can come off. Doha just behind us. You can see the two airports side by side, all the runways are parallel, one of which is now closed.
Heavy contact with UAE on 120, that's 190.
There's transition. Standard coordinate set. Don't want to quite far away from the seat. quite close to the equator as such, so we're kind of slipping around whenever we turn. Sort of feature of Vatsim. The longer the airplane is, the more the effect is pronounced. Also, the closer to the equator you are, the more effect is pronounced on them. So if you're flying just over the North Pole, that effect will be hardly noticeable. Let's see if we can catch the ATIS from out here. Dubai on 131.7.
Departure runway 30 right, wind variable 3 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, fuel 2,500 feet, temperature 21 degrees.
In and out of range, not quite getting it. Wind is variable though. Might see if I can pick it up on ACAS. 1,000 feet, more like 500. Just looking at the ACAS, we run on 3.3s at the moment. So we get the chart set up as if we're going to land on 3.3, left or right. Okay, that brings us in by the Destiny 6 Charlie or 6 Delta arrivals for runway 33.
Information, hotel, Vatsim 1800, expect, ILS approach, arrival runway 30 left, departure runway 30 right, wind variable 3 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, fuel 2,500 feet, temperature 21 dew point 16, QNH 1017, Nozick, advice ATC that you copied information. Hotel. This is Dubai International Airport. Information, hotel.
So information's hotel, QNH is 1017, runway will be 30 left. Let's set that up. 30 left is SID O. Just Desi 6 Charlie.
Charlie 1008, contact UAV 130.09.
Over to 120.9, Qatar 1008. 1209, that's it.
Descend 170, again on 409.
Emirates 122, descend 150.
Descend 150, Emirates 150.
Emirates 415, Dugan.
Busy. Yeah, very busy.
Okay, holding it even for Emirates 415.
415, Port Charlie, right.
At about 642, can we go to approach?
Got about 642, Roger, approach 149.
149, thanks, bye.
Retire 104, contact approach 149. 12, approach 149.
1032,
So, Charlie chicken?
We were going 07, proceed to Destiny.
Can I have 354 to lose one?
Direct Destiny.
There's Destiny.
American 733, contact Golf 133, that's 15. Break. American 733, contact Golf 1335. Let's go up 335. United 165, descent flight level 150.
Well, we're looking at that. The ILS on runway 30 left will be 111.3. Minimums for a Category D aircraft is 346. That's barometer.
And on 49, descent 150.
You said 150 again, 49.
Number 150. And yes, descent flight level 350. So there was 250. Got a 3279, sent to flight level 150. Now read back, right, KLM 429. Gitbo.
Gitbo, KLM 429.
I'm at 122, direct Gitbo.
Hey, good level, direct Gitbo, I'm at 122.
Emirates Control, Qatar 1008.
160.
Trying to jump.
160, sent flight level 150.
150.
Currently on the Doha 420 run. You?
Emirates Center, this is audio 1518. We're still at 15,000. We're about 45 miles from the airport.
Contact approach 149. I told you 1040, but contact approach 149.
Control, Qatar 1008.
Approach 124.9.
Just got about 11 looking for level 240.
I've got about 1152.
That's 240, Sky 11.
Qatar 1008, flight level 250.
Everyone's the order.
We've got a high 2, that's 150. Number 415, 150.
Got a 150, and it's 150.
Emirates 107. 107, heading of 280, flight level 16.
Heading 280-167, field 127.
Emirates good.
Emirates, hello, this is Emirates 114 Heavy. We are at flight level 278, heading 270 inbound. Over.
Emirates 132, contact approach 1249.
1249, Emirates 122.
Area 2, flight level 230. Yes. Break the heading flight 9, approach 1249.
Basepack 201. 0.
Emirates 160, contact approach
1249.
1249,
Flight log 520, heading 09, contact approach 1249 today. Area 2, descent now, flight level 170. Descending flight level 170, ready to do. Flight 107, hold density, descent now, flight level 210.
Aircraft passing through about 40 miles to the front.
United 225.
Descent 25, descent 150, break. United 1265, contact approach 1211.
1211, yes, positive.
MCP.
United 3279, same with you. Break. Break. Correction, United 3279, contact approach 1211 today.
Rider 1, I believe,
Confirm, YQ Bravo, exit the hold, proceed to Dispo. Exit the hold, you're East Coast, head to West Bravo.
Emirates, good evening. Emirates 0124, heavy, column 250.
Emirates 0124, hold density.
Hold density, Emirates 0124.
This hole's happening at Dusty.
1249, I need you 1249.
Okay, the hold at Dusty is between 10,000 and level 250. Inbound course 109 with a left hand 10.
149 for California 9.
You were down with 205 to 140,000.
On again.
Emirates 205, set level 140.
205, what's the final altitude?
205.
205, climb 340, break number 415, exit to hold movement.
What is the hold for the 415?
Speed reduction.
Emirates, enter Emirates 107, reach level 240.
Emirates 107. 107, roger. Start pulling in movement.
Yeah, let's have a look at the arrival plan.
Sorry, is that for me to hold it?
There's Desi, which we have a holding point for. And everyone's getting holds there. After that, we'll via the RNAV, which is down here. Background at Septo. Down there. Down the ILS. ILS moons have been set, 146, 346, sorry.
Descending flight level 130, you need dive the next waypoint to positive for meters, next 82. 2, Roger, I need you directed to go as well. Area 2, just make it a left heading 080, contact approach 1249,
That'll be our approach 143.
Call sign only to approach 1249.
Same checklist, recall checked, no items, no notes, auto brake will be 1. Heading data set, VREF at minimums, and approach briefing.
Thank you. 10124, disregard. Number 134, send flight level 210.
210, emirates 124.
Remember, 107, I need you to descend now, 170, start to meet you. Roger, descend now, 170,
Emirates 20 is 2, passing 225 for 190 and speed 250 knots or less for Emirates 20.
Got a line 2 Bravo, contact approach 1249, then 150. 150 on 1249er, I divide 2 Bravo.
Emirates Qatar 1008, flight level 250.
415. Emirates 415, contact 124 line, good day.
1249 for Emirates 415, yes.
1025, contact approach 1211A.
121.1, see you later, United 1045.
Number 0124, descent flight level 210.
It's lucky that I'm on the ball, otherwise I'll just be going straight through Desti and then probably flying over Emirates Dubai.
Break number 124, descent flight level 190.
Instead I'm going to be entering his hole.
Number 20, about 23, descent 150.
Down to 150 for Emirates 20.
Going to buy 11, descent flight level 150.
150, stand by 11.
Emirates Echo Hotel 1008, flight level 250, expecting we'll be entering hold.
Flight 100, H, Roger, hold it.
Hold at Destiny flight level 250, Echo 1008. Volunteer the hold. Let's make it
right,
230. Holding speed 230 knots.
Number 124, confirm holding at Destiny.
Negative, Emirates 124.
Number 124, left heading 060.
Left 060, Emirates 124.
230 knots.
Qatar 1008, descend now, flight level 220.
Delta flight level 220, Qatar 1008. 220 on descent. 220 set.
0124, descend flight level 170.
Center flight level 170, 0.
Number 107, descend 150. What did you say, 150? Flight 10 down 8, descend flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Qatar 1208. 210 set.
Qatar 111, contact approach 1211, good day.
111, stand by 11.
Cover 24, left heading 080. Correction left heading 080.
Confirm, left 280, Emirates 124.
Confirm.
Left 280, Emirates 124.
Flight 170.
Heading 170, Emirates 124.
If you can, please make the aside. Roger, expediting Number 20, hold top descent, 160.
Stopping the descent of 160 for emergency 20.
Charge 1008, descent flight level 170.
Flight level 170, Qatar 1208. 170 set.
Number 24, proceed direct to Lasso, descent flight level 150.
The next last one is heading 150, Emirates 124. Level 0, register line track, register terminal 150, sir.
Egypt Air 912, hello, radar contact, direct move.
Should very further, register line track.
Egypt Air 912, direct move.
That's on Ryan over there. And that's the Emirates behind us.
There, 912, direct move.
Copy that, direct move, register line 112.
Emirates 107, proceed direct load, 13000, QNH 1017.
Roger, proceed direct skip bow, QNX 117, 107.
Descent flight level 150, start immediately, please.
Go back to VNAV.
107, TCAS fan.
So the descent still at 220. Get Burrs 130 anyway.
149 by Emirates 124.
For 107-150.
Level 150.
240, finally contact approach now 1249 today.
1249 through 140.
Number 1038. 738 contact Bahrain on frequency 1267.
Roger, speed 70.
Features there now like 2 direct movement.
You can see Palm Island from there.
Right, movement.
Korean 95 descending plus 180 590 for cruise.
Korean 951, hold 4 booth. Hold 4 booth.
Hold through with Korean 951.
Very center, Korean 953. Descending flight number 200, maintain 2500.
Korean 953, hold 4 booth.
Okay, our division fuel is 8.1. We currently have 10.3.
Contact approach 1249.
Roger, contact approach 114.9. Emerson version as well.
0124, send now 13000, QNH 1017.
So we packed about 45 minutes worth of holding fuel.
0124, descend flight level pressure limit 1000, 1017.
Down to 130, QNH 1017, average 0124.
205, contact Bahrain now, frequency 1267, safe day. Perfect, 20, direct info.
Direct info for Emirates 20.
They said now flight level 150.
Back to 150 for Emirates 20.
Sorry, 1008, that's now flight level 150.
Now flight 150, Qatar 1008.
3951, descend 150.
150 set.
Descend flight level 150, 95.
3953, descend flight level 170.
Descend 170, 953.
At some point we'll be at the bottom of the stack and then we'll get to go. We're not the bottom of the stack yet. I think flight level 130 is above the stack.
9, hold density, descend flight level 210. Emirates 20, Sir Gitbo, join density 7, Charlie arrival.
Sir Gitbo, the arrival and follow their arrival for Emirates 20.
Do you know what are the buttons? Sorry, it's airline cross.
You need to bear 912, movement, Charlie arrival.
Right, is this the right one?
UAE red on, Emirates 205.
205, your position. Emirates 205, contact Bahrain 1.
Yeah, it's contact the flight attendants.
Yeah, so what you were calling about. Over the Bahrain 167, Emirates 205, contact Bahrain.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably tell, we're doing some circles outside of Dubai at the moment due to traffic. We'll be in the holding pattern for a little while until I think traffic clears up. We're currently about 10 minutes from leaving the hold, and we should be on the ground a little while after that. Sorry about the delay there. This is probably going to put us about 20 to 30 minutes behind schedule. That said, once we do begin our descent, we'll be in fairly quickly. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for arrival, and we'll let you know more information once we're over the hull. Thank you.
VT, 347 heavy at 14,000. Emirates 847, hello, continuing climb flight level. Flight level 280. Correct. Emirates 0124, sorry, info.
Sorry, say again, Emirates 0124.
Ready to info.
Better info, Emirates 0124.
Korea 951, please hold at turbo and ready to approval.
Ready to approval. Korea 951.
At a 14,000, correction, at a 15,000 for flight level 280, P47. Target 1008, set 13,000, QNH 1019. Target 1008, set 13,000, QNH 1017.
Saying altitude, Qatar 1008, sir.
From sending 13,000.
13,000, QNH 1017, Qatar 1008. 13,000.
And started 1008, produce B270. Number 9, where are you going, sir? Try 1008, exit the hold, direct go.
Exit the hold and direct bow. Qatar 1008. Get bow.
And 1008, set 13,000. QNH 1017.
30,000, QNH 1017, Qatar 1008. Seatbelt signs on.
Get there 912, exit the hold, Dubin, continue Dubin 6 Charlie, you're on in marine.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. We have been instructed to leave the hull. We should be on the ground in about 10 to 15 minutes. Cabin crew, prepare the aircraft for arrival.
Yeah, probably 60 Charlie, nice to be Egypt Airlines.
3953, send flight level 150, exit the hold at Peru, proceed serving down to Cuba.
Proceed direct to Cuba, flight level 15079.
Average approach 1249 and reach 0124.
Qatari 1008, Gillette 124, number 49, for Dawn.
104.9, Qatar 1008, yeah. Hotel is our information.
Speedbird 107, contact by director.
Get bow 130.
127.9 call for the moment.
Speed 220 and 1279, contact altitude 1275. You have British, good evening, Emirates 0124, flight level 130. From 0124, divided by flight velocity 778,000, Yanda 8000, destination 1017, Emirates 016. Correct, we're just in there. The key to the lines are with you for the equipment. Taxi Charlie, top arrival, and for the 150. As you got 912, 542, 776,000, between that 2017. 6,000 feet, and you're into 1030, zero, into the lines off. I'm going to take 0, continue, 6,000.
6,000, emergency 0.
37855, airborne. Sorry, 1008, frequency.
Qatar 1.
Approach to 47.
Sorry, said my call sign.
37855.
Yeah, 777-300ER is not part of the flight plan and you're flying through the road. You're actually level at 4,000. They've already given you contact over 140 and direct contact. It's the second time now, so I suggest you fly the flight plan and follow the instructions.
Dubai, Qatar 120.
7427,
Approach down 427.
7427, proceed to rescue Longshore, 7 minutes and 8,000, Unit 1017.
6,000 above Eagle Lazo. 210 knots.
KLM 427, proceed to rescue Longshore, 7 minutes and 8,000, Unit 1017. I'm reaching 0 contact by direct 32127, that's from 9 plate.
127 is decimal minor, perimeter 20 today.
It's 3951 flight approach, good evening, descending maintain 13,000, 2 minutes 1017.
2 minutes 1017,
That's 1,000 above. Very, very visual. Extremely very visual.
KLM 427 confirmed direct view offshore. I'll say again, direct view offshore.
Dubai approach, Qatar 1008, 13,000 with hotel.
Sorry, 1008, come on, good evening, 7 minutes 8,000, 2 minutes 1017.
8,000, connect 1017, Qatar 1208. 8,000 set. And VNAV. And there we go. That's Dubai. Burj Dubai. Always reminds me of something from Lord of the Rings. Saruman's Tower. Even Sauron's Tower might need a massive glowing eye on the top of it. Only partly kidding. Palm Island, there's 2 of them. World Island down there. Seat the crew with a flap. FMS message, drag required. Not much. Yeah, checking a bit. It's 18 knots of tail.
Green 953, 500, 110, 13000, 912, contact by direct call sign on the frequency 127.9.
Officer of the line for Victor line 1. Thank you.
Agent 912, confirm call sign on.
That's final approach frequency there.
So it's 127 line for Victor line 1.
Agent 912, confirm call sign on.
Okay, Victor line 1.
It's 39951 710 8000.
Frame rate's dropping. We got 10 FPS at that. Probably the 50 plus aeroplanes inside the multiplayer session. Are the reason for that? There's even an airplane down there. That's the airbase, I think. Weather radar picking up nothing because it's not raining anywhere.
Sorry, 108, 6000.
Yeah, 6,000 Qatar 1208. 6,000 feet set.
It's 90, what frequency?
Drag required. Drag deployed. Flaps 1. Spare brake.
Average now received roughly lost hold 710 6000, 210 Arena 653 8000, 1017. Arena 953 710 8000, 1017.
710 8000, 1017, and 953.
Arena 951, contact the flight director, call sign only, frequency 127.9.
Contact the flight director, 127.9. Hold line only, Korean 951, thank you.
Sorry, 1008, contact the flight director, frequency 127.9, call sign only, bye-bye.
Hello, 127.9, Qatar 1208, yeah.
Contact 160, it's about 25 correct miles, speed 229, 206,000.
Yeah, but they're
Confirm your speed is now already 220. Now 240 is beginning cruising control. Did you that 912 intercept the local? Did that 912 turn right by 10 degrees intercept the localizer runway 30 left?
Alright, by PMDG, that's not right, 30 left. That's 30 left to reach 112.
Korea 951 turn right heading 250 degrees. Right 25035.
Dubai direct Qatar 1008.
Qatar 1008, hello, speed 220 knots, it's about 250.
Qatar 1008, thank you.
Korea 951, turn out right heading 290 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet. Heading altitude 40,000, Korea 951.
Yes, let's do maintain 210 knots. Already there. Let's run the approach check.
Qatar 1008, right turn heading 240, and altitude 4,000 feet.
Got a 4,000 feet and heading 120. And head down to 4,000. Let's go to flight level change.
Qatar 1008, maintain 220 knots for close there.
220 knots, Qatar 100.
Thank you, turn 912.
It's just a 912 Russia, 200 knots for the moment. Korea 951. Korea 951, speed 180 knots. 180.905. Qatari 1008, descend to 3,000 feet, right turn heading 275, report localizer 730, runway 30 left.
3,000 heading 275, Qatar 1208. And clear service 30 left. Right. Left. 3,000 feet, 270.
Korea 953 heavy, hello, descend to 7,000 feet.
Clear to approach. Approach mode set.
Korea 951, there will be slightly delay back to us, just turn right, sorry, Korea 951, turn left heading 260 degrees. Right, it will be 260 Korea 951. You should then 912 come to Dubai Tower 119.75.
11875 is the tower.
Sorry, Jack, no, I won't let you do this one, sir. Can we give 0912? Thank you.
Karina 951, Karina 951, turn left turn heading 250. Left turn 250, 95. Karina 953, descend altitude 5,000 feet.
You said 5,000 feet, not 5,000.
Cabin crew, cease for arrival. Okay, approach checklist complete. It's running on landing.
Karina 953, what is your speed? Karina 951, Karina 951, speed 160.
If it's a go around, we are diverting.
160, 95. Karina 1008, speak out back 1609.
210, we're established. Flaps 5. Let's make 200 knots.
Karina 951, turn right heading 320, descend to 2000 feet. Karina 953, right turn heading 2703.
And we're established. Speed 180.
Karina 953, right turn heading 2803.
Get out. Goes up 108, established.
Totality 1008, 160 knots to 40.
160 knots to 40 me, Qatar 1208.
Karina
160.
953, turn out right heading 290.
Speed check.
Karina 951, clear the left, approach runway 30 left.
200 knots, flat 15.
Qatari
All the way down, flat 20.
by Tower 118.75.
Alright, 75, Qatar 1208. Dubai Tower, Qatar 1008, final 30 left.
Qatari 1008, heavy, good evening, Dubai Tower. Number 2 for arrival, continue approach runway 30 left.
Continue approach 30 left, Qatar 1208. Speed brake. He's up.
Qatari 912, heavy, runway correction. Welcome to Dubai International Airport. Speaking runway on the left, when able, contact ground 118.350.
Flat 30.
indicated.
Hero plus 5. It's 148. On 60 knots, my airplane.
Dubai Tower, Karina 951, 7, ILS 3, left, 76 miles.
Korean Air 951, heavy, good evening, Dubai Tower, number 2 for arrival, continue approach 30 left. Brake, Qatari 1008, heavy, runway 30 left, clear land, wind 010 at 06 knots.
30 left, clear to land, Qatar 1208 heavy. And that tail will clear the runway by the time we're there. Minimums, landing. Runway is clear.
30 left indicated, turn runway 2.
Hello, thank you for 912 with you. Request to mitigate.
30. 20.
82912, heavy contact ground on 118.35 for connect. Good afternoon, welcome to Dubai. Hold position, you are number 2, taxi shark.
Position 1208. Not sure if you guys saw the landing, maybe not.
Emirates 20, is it possible we can take the stand to our left?
Emirates 20, Foxtrot 21 was about 10 stands behind you. Take, don't mind standing your left, take stand the left to that.
Alright, we'll take the second stand to our left, Emirates 21, 20, sorry about that, for Emirates 20.
Sorry, 1008 when the A320 passes from the right and Foxtrot 12 by factory kilo.
On the A320, just so you can stand number.
Foxtrot 2, this is Qatar 08.
Go Foxtrot 20, Qatar 1008. There's a 320. So about the non-textured airplanes, that's all out of memory.
147 heavy contact is Dubai Tower 119.550. 4 holding short, line 3, have a nice flight going.
Right, 147 contacting Dubai ground 119.55, reporting them when ready. 913 and standing by.
Foxtrot 20 right there. There's 21. Next one is 20.
What ground do PMDG 730 with you? Stand, roll, fire, push straight, start.
PMDG 778 pushes 5 with approved Basepack.
Push straight, approved flexible, 687.
Emirates 20, we'll have to stand, have a very good evening today.
Emirates 20, Roger, thank you for flying by, have a nice day, bye.
Bye-bye.
Delta 7 Heavy, contact Dubai Tower 119.550. Report on short, line 3, have a nice flight, bye.
Parking brake set. APU's good. Shutting down both engines. Hydraulic panel. Fuel. And parking brake is set. There we go. And secure AIU.
105. You typically land 30 left and depart 30 right, or is it opposite of that? It's a pretty long taxi.
And emergency lights go off.
Operations that Dubai departure on 1 runway and arrival on the airport. That is an 8-3. It does suck, but when you depart, you've got a bit more fuel to burn anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Rightio, so that's us here at Dubai. Out of memory, so I can't go an outside view. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Musical Aviator signing off.